Pre-Mauryan period. Religious movements in pre-Mauryan period and Jainism. During Vedic period, Brahmins had the highest position in society because of the importance of sacrifices and rituals. But use of iron strengthened agriculture and trade. The rich Vaishyas or merchants disturbed the power structure. Hence the caste system was made more rigid by the Brahmins. The poor and low-status people did pottery, carpentry, garland making, etc. Sacrifices and rituals had increased and become irrelevant to laymen because of caste restrictions. Hence, the Vaishyas and Kshatriyas opposed the laws laid down for them by the Brahmins and supported new religions. Jainism. Vardhaman Mahavira founded Jainism. He was born in 540 BC in Bihar to the head of a Kshatriya clan. At the age of 30, Mahavira became an ascetic, and at the age of 42, he attained the state called Nirvana. He died at the age of 72 in 468 BC at Pavapuri. Mahavira recognized the teachings of 23 earlier Tirthankaras. The last Tirthankara is Parshva. Jains claim that Jainism existed long before Aryan Hinduism, according to evidence in the Indus Valley. Rishabha, which meant bull, was the first Jain Tirthankara, hence the bull was worshipped in Mohenjo-daro. Jainism stressed that freedom from worldly bonds can be attained by leading a good and pure life without any need for Vedic ceremonies. It stresses on three jewels or Triratnas. Right knowledge, right faith, right action are the basic principles, and they are manifested in the practice of the 5 vows of Jainism, namely non-injury to living beings, truth, non-stealing, not to own property, and to practice chastity. One should limit travel and donate part of one's property to charity. Towards the end of his life, a Jain will transfer his wealth to his relatives and devote himself to meditation. Jainism has its own scriptures and disregarded Vedas and Brahmins. Jainism says finite minds cannot know reality called anekatva or plurality. It believes in the jiva, which acts and is a knowing self, and the ajiva is atomic and unconscious. Thus even objects have a soul, but plants and trees have 2 souls. Hence, only fallen fruits should be eaten and not plucked. Animals have 3 or more jivas. Mahavira preached in Magadhi, the language of the common people. Jainism moved to Western India, Northern India, and to Karnataka. All their teachings were oral, but in the 3rd century BC at Pataliputra, it was collected and recorded. The final version was edited in 5th century AD. The Digambaras refused to recognize the edited.